Well, good morning, epic story of tomorrow followers. How are you doing, guys? Well, I'm happy and positive. It's the weekend. I'm going to use this video to give a special shout to one of, or if not, one of the best podcasters in the UK, Shaun Attwood. Now, the thing is, ever since I got into the podcast game, Shaun Attwood has always been a breath of fresh air to me. He's always gave me advice. Shaun got me a lot of guests on the podcast. See, I've never really spoke about this, but if it wasn't for Shaun, I wouldn't have got a lot of the guests that I wouldn't have had. He got me OG Shadow. He got me quite a lot of people. I can't rhyme them off because I just, it's early morning. My mind's not in there. My mind's in the gym zone. But I just want to take this time to thank him. I think he's he's an unbelievable podcaster. And Shaun, he's had his hard times with the trolls. He's been through the mill. He's been through the mill with his channel, just like I have right now. He won the fight, and now he's succeeding again, and he's back on top of his game. I've got nothing but good things to say about Shaun. Some people might disagree with me, but I'm entitled to my own opinion. And he's not just a great podcaster, but he's always been very helpful to me. Now, a lot of people don't realise, Shaun, I ask him for advice, he gives me advice. That's the thing. This is the thing, when a man of that calibre in the podcast world that's done so well for the last 10 years, you message him and ask him for advice. When a man messages you back and gives you that advice, that is something, that is what you call a genuine man. You could just ignore me and think, no, some people, because they've done so well in the podcast world, they think they're better than everybody. To me, he's a genuine man, and I've got a lot of respect for him. And this video is just to say that. Thank you for all the help, and hopefully my podcast will be back up and running soon. But I'm enjoying doing the mental health. I'm enjoying doing my video diaries, because this is what it is. It's video diaries, really. But with Shaun Attwood, it's love him or hate him, isn't it? And there's no reason to hate on the man. I think his success speaks for itself. He's a workhorse. He's probably the busiest podcaster, constantly making content, which is, for me, is great. Something that I take inspiration from, because when I was doing my podcasts, I was trying to be as active as possible, and that is the key to the podcast world, is to be as active and push out the content as much as possible. Fortunately now, when I get my new cameraman, I will be on the road, and I'll be like a workhorse. I'll be getting interviews. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest with you. But I've been enjoying. I've enjoyed the time off the podcast as well, because YouTube's not a very nice world. It's full of very bad people behind keyboards, and if you haven't got thick skin, you shouldn't be on YouTube. It's not a nice place. It's full of horrible, evil people. Trust us, honestly. And if you can't handle it, you shouldn't be on it. But like I said, I used a lot of tactics that Shaun used, to build my channel. Sometimes people like drama, controversy. With the Official Nothing podcast, I was mixing it up. I was having my back and forth with people, and these were genuine back and forth. It wasn't made up. But now I'm all about blessed, love, positivity, peace, tranquility. I'm not interested in drama or nothing, and when I do go back to my podcasting, it will just be podcasting only. There'll be no call outs, there'll be no drama and arguing with people or responding to anybody. I'm not interested. I don't even look at anybody else's channels. I don't really do. I just concentrate on what I'm doing. I stay in my own lane. So like this is just a nice little shout for Shaun Attwood. Well deserved. A veteran of the podcast world. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves because, I mean, he's done TED Talks. Very inspirational man. Got an amazing story. And yeah, I just think it's a well-deserved shout. Like I said, this channel here is about being open and honest and being honest. So have a good day, guys. Good weekend. Stay off the alcohol and keep healthy. Remember mental health. God bless.